Hello. So today's video, I want to cover off sticking to your strategy. One thing that I've really struggled with in the last few months is watching the trades and intervening when actually very frequently, if I just stuck to my guns, left it play out, it would have missed my stop loss and it would have shot through and hit my profit. And this is a very recent example that I want to share with you. So the strategy that I was using is my continuation trend strategy. And this happened on ADA and it happened yesterday. And what I saw here was the market, it jumped up, it bounced off the 200 and I entered. And the trick with the strategy is you should have tested it enough where you have confidence that over time you're going to be profitable. That means sometimes it is going to hit your stop loss. You've just got to accept that. But more often than not, you should be hitting your take profit and you should be making profits. So, what did I do wrong? Um, I entered the trade and I was very happy. It headed upwards, and I was making here, I'd made my 1-to-1, roughly speaking, so I got very excited. But then I watched it, and for some reason, I got nervous and I saw that it was turning around, and I decided I'd rather take I think at this stage I was trading with $8. I thought I would take what did I take again? About $3 profit. Oof, not even. So I took $3 off. I'm trading with 8, bearing in mind I've got a 2-to-1 risk to reward, sorry, 1-to-2 risk to reward. So I'm looking to make 16. So I intervened because I got nervous. I was watching the trade, and sure enough, it didn't even get close to my stop loss, which is down here. And if I'd left this trade, as you can see, for another, roughly speaking, 1, 2, maybe 3 hours, not only would it have hit my take profit and I would have made my full 1-to-2, it would have blasted through and actually gone even higher. I could have made, core blimey, if I had my crystal ball working nearly, oh yeah, five times my profit, but I didn't. So the point of this video is you have got a strategy, you have to stick to it. And the best way to do that is you enter a trade, and you enter the trade because you have confidence that the probability of you hitting your take profit is high enough for you to risk whatever your risk factor is. In my case, $8 right now. And quite often what you will do is you may watch it, and as it goes into the stop loss, sorry, I've watched it and gone, no, it's going to turn around, it's fine. So for whatever reason, I seem to frequently let it hit my stop loss, which is frustrating. But when it heads up and we're in the green, we're in the profit, I seem to intervene. I'm happy to take 50%, 25% profit. So the point is, if you're happy to let it run to your stop loss because you're hoping it's going to turn around, you should approach the same thing or the same way where it's heading into your take profit area. Therefore, stick to your strategy. So this is one where I got it horribly wrong. I say horribly, I made some money, so shouldn't really be crying. Here we are on Ripple, and it was around about the same time, and I could have done the same thing. So I could have entered back here, I waited, and this is perfect. It bounces off my 50 EMA, and I enter, and off we go. So I enter back here, and we go up, and we don't hit our take profit. And what I did was I said to myself, well, my strategy is actually, if I'd sat my stop loss at the 200 and I'm looking for 1-to-2, I would have hit my 1-to-2 perfectly. So I was worried that it was going to hit my stop loss. But I said to myself, hopefully I've learned from my mistakes and I should just let it ride. And I let it ride overnight. So what you see here is the trade bounced along, bounced along, bounced along. Could have easily dropped through, hit my stop loss, but I said I'm going to stick to the plan and I'm going to take whatever happens. And sure enough, overnight we went through and we hit our take profit, and it was quite beautiful because it wicked through and then bounced and fell into my stop loss area. Sorry, into my loss area. And now where it is, it's actually in profit, but I would be way off my take profit by now. So the point here is I went to sleep, I stuck to the strategy, and I was willing to take the loss if I had to. But luckily, because again, it's probability, it hit my take profit, and I have now moved. Let's look at where we are. We're at 451. So I started at 400, trading at $4. Then I moved to $8, and then as of last night, I'm now allowed to play with $16. So we're heading in the right direction. So the message here is find a strategy that works. This is one that works for me. Stick to the plan and accept the outcome no matter what. Thank you very much. Hopefully that's helpful. Bye-bye.